wish to reiterate the importance of the hydropower resource for the nation of Zambia. Hydropower accounts for more than 84.5% of the installed electricity generation capacity for Zambia. Hydropower drives the economy of our nation. To ensure that security of supply is sustained for the continued economic development of our country, the Zambian government has, over the last few years, taken steps to increase investment in the sector. Some of the projects that the Zambian government has initiated include the construction of the 120 megawatt Iteshi hydropower plant at a cost of $142 million US. The project was commissioned in 2016. The construction of the 750 megawatt Kafue Gorge Lower hydropower project at an approximate cost of $2 billion US. Construction is ongoing. Extension of the Lusaka hydropower plant from 12 megawatts to 86 megawatts at a cost of $160 million US. Feasibility studies for the Batoka Hydro Power Project. This is a 2,400 megawatt joint project between Zambia and Zimbabwe with an estimated cost of $5 billion US. The feasibility study is expected to be completed early 2019. The above measures have been complemented by government's commitment to energy sector reforms, such as the attainment of cost-effective electricity tariffs, review of legislation to ensure an enabling environment for private sector participation.
The average growth in COMESA region was 6% in 2015. It is important to note that higher economic growth could have been attained had the region developed adequate economic infrastructure, including energy infrastructure. This inadequacy in energy infrastructure remains a major constraint in the economic growth and development of many COMESA countries. The COMESA region is therefore lagging behind in the area of energy. The high cost of operating energy infrastructure facilities and inability to prepare bankable projects continue to be a major impediment to the expansion of many manufacturing sectors in many of our member countries. The situation has been worsened by inadequate level and coverage of physical energy infrastructure due to insufficient investment in the energy sector. The total installed capacity for electric power in the 21 COMESA countries was estimated to be around 70,000 megawatts. Our energy statistics show that the average percentage of the population with access to electricity in the whole COMESA region stands at around 45%. Guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, energy is the heart and soul of social and economic development, and that the high energy consumption has been traditionally associated with higher quality of life. Over the years, energy has drawn considerable attention of all countries in the world to the important role it plays in determining their macroeconomic performance. It is therefore against this backdrop that I wish to indicate that COMESA has identified energy as a priority sector, which deserved special attention. In this regard, and in order to enhance energy security, accessibility, affordability, and reliability, COMESA has established a number of specialized institutions, such as the Regional Association of Energy Regulators for Eastern and Southern Africa, the Eastern Africa Power Pool, and COMESA has also developed and adopted the COMESA Model Energy Policy Framework, which has introduced reforms in the energy sector.
Electricity is a cornerstone for economic and social development. If Africa is to prosper, it will need a sustainable, stable, and affordable electricity supply. Hydropower is the largest renewable energy resources in use today, and its development vital for the continent's prosperity. Currently, more than 90% of Africa's hydropower potentials remain untapped. Therefore, it is one of great significance for the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development of the United Nations to accelerate the development of the hydropower in Africa in order to increase energy access and reduce poverty in Africa. For this reason, this year's forum theme is Hydropower for Promote Industrial Development in Africa. Therefore, it's very meaningful and in time.
Energy is the foundation of economy. The economic development of any country in the world is inseparable from the support of electricity. There are many ways to generate electricity. Compared with other ways of power generation, hydropower is the most mature, economic, flexible, clean, and green energy in the world. It plays an important role in global energy supply. The development of hydropower has become an international common understanding. For the African countries, there are unique implications to develop hydropower. First of all, to develop hydropower is an important way to solve electricity shortage in Africa. As we know, more than 50% of the population in Africa does not have access to electricity. And this situation may gradually worsen with rapid economic and population growth.
努力实现水电开发利用与生态环境保护的有机统一和相互促进。中国政府坚持开放发展、合作共赢，务实开展“一带一路”能源合作，着力加强绿色能源领域的产能合作，加快推进绿色能源基础设施的互联互通。